Oh yes, it's that time again. Wait on these followers to get up in here. I am super silly tonight. Yes. Yes. Make sure I got my volume on. D, what's up? Can you hear me, D? Yeah, what's up? I think we good to go. We got people already up in here. My volume good? My volume good? We good? We good? Hey. Volume good? Volume good? Thumbs up? Thumbs up? Volume good? Volume good? Volume good, man. Volume good. Okay. Ready to get this show on work. Ain't nobody told me my volume good. Can you hear me? You can't hear me? Okay, good. All right, I ain't did this in a minute. I got to remember how to pull y'all in. Anyway, tonight we are discussing the book that was banned called Assdicktive. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man, we're finna have a good time. I got on my costume, you know. I feel, Sparta tonight. You know, I'm like the erotic god. You know, I'm silly as shit. But, anyway. This book was banned for like a little small nipple here. Yeah, welcome to the Cunnilingus corner. We back. Been like 6 long months. Been dry like a motherfucker around here. So tonight we're going to wet it up. We're going to have a good time. And we just going to get into, making it. Before I get started, it's very important that you never judge a book by its cover. So if anybody is out there, this is the book. It's a limited edition. I think it's like about 30 copies left. What's up, Jay? After that, this book will no longer exist. They have banned it like Two Light Crew back in the 90s. So, but don't worry, because it's been replaced with this called Devastation. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna get into this. So when this is gone, here you go. Hey, I've been retired. I better learn how to work this shit. Thank y'all for tuning in. Need to let y'all know something. I did give y'all a free giveaway. This book is free right here on Kindle Unlimited. It's free for Kindle Unlimited. You can download it for the next 5 days. All right, along with this one. So if you got Kindle Unlimited, that's your 2 free books you can get it. That's called Married to the Pen. All right, check this out. I'm going back into this thing. Avery, what's up? Been a long time. Let me tell you about this book. It's about 2 whores in rehab trying to get their life together. One is a nympho, and one dude heart just broken. So the only thing he know how to do is pay for sex to keep his life going. It's some good shit. But I'm gonna give you a little snippet of a poem that goes with this book. So check this out. Let me get into my character. What is your pussy worth? Who deserves your penis? And why give it away freely without thinking of the consequences? Dicks, side chicks. People become pussy whipped from the taste of another man or woman lips. The word said, do not give what is sacred to dogs. Do not cast your pearls to swine, for they may trample them under their feet, turn and tear you to pieces. Because dogs will eat whatever you throws in the air. Fuck that. Dogs will eat whatever you throws out the table because real dogs don't care. Shitting on your heart, leaving the next man to clean. And says pooper scoopers are few. You are all alone trying to determine the reason you have a fucked up season. See, fellas will fight for OPP. If you wasn't around in the 90s, it stands for other people, ladies. Yeah, you know me. See, fellas always trying to control a woman that lives in another man's household because cheating men become little bitches when they find out their main girl have side dicks. So the moral of this story is, who deserves what lies between your thighs? Because you can't create a destiny by fucking someone with no dreams. The heart can only take so much after the orgasm, the last breath. And hopefully you are worthy of a cuddle instead of being all alone in the puddle. You are nothing more than a Deborah Cox with a wet cunt, only good for a lie down. But when would they lie down their life for you? How did you get here when no one else was supposed to be here? A good fuck comes with a beautiful nut and pain. Especially when you check your heart into this game. Who's to blame? Your ass. Because you keep thinking that this sex is perfect. You keep thinking that you can never be worthy. But you are. And you can go ahead and you can clean your shit until you think that it's washed clean. But it will always stink when you allow pigs and dogs to mark their territory with hot piss. So go ahead and spread your legs. Take your fingers, wipe, and smell. Tell me, what are your pearls worth? Yeah, man, that's a little short snippet, man, based off Assdicktive. This book is to make you realize that sex is a beautiful thing, but give it to somebody that you really wanted to have it, and make sure that, you control the narrative. You know what I'm saying? So that's what V in this book was. She didn't realize her worth at the beginning of this novel. So I'm finna go in this thing. I'm finna bring my first girl in from Alabama, D. I hope you're ready out there. I am so nervous because I haven't did this in a long time. Let me make sure I can pull you in, D. And you're gonna be the first on the mic. What's up, D?
Hey there.
Hey, I'm glad you came in because I was wondering, was I talking to myself?
No, we can hear you. We can hear you.
Hey, I'm nervous as hell. I guess I've been retired so long. Hey, how you like that piece?
That was fine. That was fine like that.
Oh, I appreciate that. I appreciate it. We're gonna get good in a little while. Okay. You first on the mic. Tell me what you like about the book.
Oh man. Oh, everything. I mean, from the beginning to the end. So
Okay.
I think what I liked most about the book was, because I was looking forward to them getting together, sooner, but eventually they got together. For those who haven't read it, I'm sorry.
Oh no, they'll be okay.
But it was the way that they got together that counted, So
yeah, I think so too.
That, yeah.
Yeah, I think so too. So what is your first question?
My first question is, so I know all of these characters, they come from you, but which one would you say is really a part of you?
Every book I write, of course, everybody knows Malachi. I birthed Malachi. Devin has a certain trait of me in my wild days.
Okay.
I always been a country guy from Alabama. I blame this on the military. This is a true story. This is before the internet. And when you go to different countries, being from a small place in Alabama, you never seen so much beauty in different countries. And back in those days, they always had escorts and people close to the base, so you always was able to explore.
Uh-huh.
So it was easy to write about a guy that had his heart broke and rather focus on paying for sex. Maybe not every guy or woman. Like in certain country, prostitution is very legal. True story. I always wanted to go to Amsterdam because I heard rumors how they had this hotel with different nationality. I can't go now, of course, because for the personal reason. Now I'm tied down, but they got this hotel that had every nationality of women on there. I had a dream that I was gonna go over there and hit one on every floor. I don't care if it was 2, 3, 4 nights, but I was going in, and
Okay.
I never made it. I guess that's a good thing I never made it, but that was a dream. It was so bad. I remember my granddad used to tell me, "Hey, man, they got this place in Korea called Hooker Hill," and I was a kid when he told me that, and yeah, I found it. I was just gonna be honest. It's true story. I was walking Seoul, Korea. I just happened to walk and a whole bunch of Korean ladies just rushed outside the buildings. That was back in the day, early '90s. I didn't do that night. I don't remember. But anyway, yeah. So you always have a adventurous spirit when it comes to that. So yeah, there it is.
Okay.
Don't tell nobody. I don't tell the whole world, but there it is.
Okay. Well, so my next question would be, what was your purpose for V's character? What does she represent?
V is based off a secret friend that I met. I love her to death. She's great. Her life has, blossomed into something that, have value now. And it was an honor to write for her. And I never thought I'd do a character like that. It was hard too, because I always used to tell her, "Hey man, when you do something crazy in real life, you fucking up my writing." So that was kind of complicated. But B is like that friend that you don't want to let go, no matter how many mistakes a person make. You gotta learn how to be there for that person. You know what I'm saying? So you go through trial and tribulation with that person to help them see the good in them.
Gotcha. Okay, my next question is about Mr. Willie and his wife.
Okay.
So I noticed that they are placed later in, like, late in age. Like, so what was their age?
I'm gonna say they was mid 60s. I like that age group. I didn't put an age in the book, but I would say mid 60s because they were older and the sex was gone. Yeah, because by then, most you retired. You ain't spontaneous as you used to be. You work. She's cooked. She's clean. So to bring the spice back into their life at that age was a blessing.
Okay, because I was looking at that. My thing was like myself. I was blessed via someone else's womb with 3. And later on, when I turned 42, that's when God said, "Hey, how you doing?" And here comes my little blessing.
Okay.
Which she's, 4 years old now. But what is your take on, older parents? I mean, since you wrote them actually being pregnant, getting pregnant, what is your take on older parents?
I think that was a beautiful thing. You know what I'm saying? That they was able to reconnect and rekindle.
Yeah.
Growing up, I was able to see my grandparents, in their late 70s. They probably was sleeping in 2 separate beds in the same room or whatever, and they probably just lost that feeling after having so many kids. You know, because back in the day when you had them big families, the oldest daughter usually have kids at the same time as
As
the mom. You
yeah.
know, so they didn't have time to do it. So for them to be retired and just to be falling back in love again was a beautiful thing. And I'm glad you pointed it out because I forgot that she got pregnant. You know, I told her I just forget stuff, but yeah, I would love for that to happen. So that's a good thing you point out in the book. That is a beautiful feeling for
Yeah,
him
that
to
was.
be Ubering around and actually when he see Devin again at the airport, it was such a good news
Right.
for him to tell Devin that, and Devin found joy knowing that he was able to provide, something to make them happy for
Right.
the rest of their lives, you know.
Bring some
So he
spice
even,
back into
yeah, so that's a beautiful feeling.
yeah. Okay. Well, my last question. I guess I'm gonna be a little selfish about it because I really, really want to know because they were officially together. So why
Mm-hmm.
did he refuse devastation to her?
She was scarred,
Mm-hmm.
you know what I'm saying? And he was being patient with it. He really loved Pete. Um,
Mm-hmm.
Even though she was doing crazy things, he loved her. And even though she was doing stuff that made him want to run away, he just couldn't stop thinking about her.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll go ahead and put that out there. After the porn video, he knew he had to go back and get her.
Yeah.
She was
Yeah.
getting out of
Yeah.
control. And he really wanted her sexually, but he figured he'll just give her a small sample to make her feel good because she'd been abused by so many men. So if he was able to just give her a taste of life, I'll say that, a taste of life. I like that. That
I
might be a
think
new
he
poem.
takes some life.
Yeah, that might be a poem coming, a taste of life. I like that. Yeah, thank you. You just gave me a taste of life. I like that. I really do. So if he was able to just give her a taste of life, something good,
Mm-hmm.
she can see that, hey, this is what it feels like to have somebody make love to you for a
Mm-hmm.
second. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I think that's all I have, but oh, for you guys who don't have the book, please get the book. I mean,
Yeah.
ooh.
And your new book should be in the mail
Oh,
tomorrow.
I can't wait to get it.
Yeah. So, this is really great. I don't know why I was so nervous doing this interview tonight. I ain't put on my costume. I
I
probably
see.
spit you. Yeah, man, I try to wild out a little bit, have a little fun. Do you have a special request poem that I used to do that I can't probably
Oh,
remember? I'm gonna throw you off, so I know you
um,
won't get embarrassed, so I'm gonna throw you off when I do it. I'm gonna put you off and I'm gonna do it while you ain't on the phone, so it's gonna be fine.
I don't know. Any one of them, all of, I love all of them.
Okay. Well,
So just
we
pick.
already know what Marsha gonna come on air and say. So yeah, so it's fine.
She be
I'm a
ready.
Yeah, man. This is really great, man. I am enjoying this.
Me
Queen, I
too.
see you out there. Hey, thanks for joining the show. Uh oh, she want me to do the poem I did for her the other day. I don't want you blushing on this phone. So if you want to get off the phone while I do this poem, you can stay on the phone if you want to. Yeah.
Yeah, I know how
Yeah,
you are.
you
So
better go bye. Now, you go ahead and click yourself off because I might not remember how to click you off. Let me
okay,
see.
I rejoin.
Let me see if I can remember.
Okay.
All right. Okay. Yeah. Hey, that was Danya. She's also an author and a poet. Her book is phenomenal. She's working on a second book. I had her on the guest show last year, so that was a beautiful feeling to always talk to her. So yeah, we're moving on along. Thank y'all for joining in, man. This is a beautiful feeling. I am honored to always write books and get mad feedback and love. Queen, are you joining me in live, or you just want me to spit this poem? I can bring you in if you want me to. Just put yes, nay, maybe in the comments. Oh, just speak. Okay. I had the pleasure of meeting a special friend. She go by the name of Queen, and it's funny. She made me do a poem in front of her and a handsome boyfriend, and this is a poem called "Baby Shower in Her Throat." Nope, not yet. Don't spit yet. Oh, okay. Well, I'm about to spit. I was listening. I'll listen. Okay, let's go. Have you ever been to a baby shower where a woman can drain your powers? See, I'm talking about standing butt naked while she's on her knees, head game so good that every time she pulls your skin, your butt cheek squeeze. Her lips are enticing, perfect for slicing and dicing. You see, I love when she deep throat and scrapes me through her teeth. Damn, that'll drive any man crazy. Watching her moan as she slurps and she only stops to whisper, impregnate my throat with your delicious coat of cream and juices. If my dick was made of words, then her mouth is a home for verbal abuse. She has gravity like the black hole, equipped to swallow any pole. This I have to see. So tonight, her mouth and I are going half on a baby, twisting my fingers in her dreads while she presses on my head. She says she loved to leave her eyes wide open so she can watch my emotions. The only thing she's gonna see is sweat dripping as I pump her tonsils with slow locomotions. She loved the way I grind on her tongue as she slurps and spit. You know, freak love that nasty shit. And then she deep throat and come back with that winded tone. She do it again, I promise I'll be done. Her moans become harder. My grunts become stronger. I'm sucking in my stomach like I'm shooting torpedoes with every stroke. She stops and laughs and say, Freak Nardo, that's all you got. I said, this Creoleness. I'm about to leave cum stains on the inside of your brain. You see, I love a woman that talks shit. And it's the only time I might call you a bitch, but I might call you anything when your lips are pressed between my dick, popping my ass like I'm doing hip hop abs, dancing in your mouth. She's from New Orleans, but I'm Alabama South. We are slutty raw at this moment. And I yell, do you want these seeds, motherfucker? Do you want these seeds? I can't hear what she's saying because her mouth is full. So she just mumbles. Mm, mm. She mumbles. Mm, mm. She grabs my ass cheeks, pulls me in closer, and I pop my legs over her shoulder, and I begin to arch my back and pump her mouth, juices and saliva bouncing on my stomach. I'm loving this because she's taking it like a trooper, hard and strong. And the first load knocks her face back, but she swallows and stays on attack. The second load comes with a harder force. I do believe her mouth has an 18-hole golf course. She swallows and drains every sip. She spits some in her hands and spears it on her lips like gloss. She said it tastes like secret sauce. If her mouth ever ran for president, I'll cast my vote. But tonight, you have witnessed a baby shower in her throat. That's that peace, Queen. Thank you, thank you. Man, let's get this thing in. Marsha, you ready to come in and ask your questions? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, that was fire, man. That was fire. Mm. By the way, man, if I had any poets that want to chime in, spit a piece, this is your time. Or if you want to share that you're an author, this is your time. Just hit me up in the comments. Queen, I got you any day. Yeah, man, love. Thanks for tuning in. Okay, Marsha is ready. Yeah, we are Sparta. Yeah, I'm like the erotic god or something. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. I'm just having fun. Yeah. Okay, Marsha, you got to hit the accept button. You coming? You coming? Any minute now. Any minute now. Any minute now. Any minute now. I'm tapping my button, Marsha. I'm tapping it. I'm tapping it. I'm tapping it. It takes it all day. I don't know what you're doing. Yeah. You don't supposed to send a request, Marsha. I'm supposed to send the damn request. Marsha is unable to join. God damn, Marsha, what you doing? Okay, I'm gonna invite Marsha again. She's gonna be ready. Hey, this is kind of fun. I get to be silly today. There she go. What's
Hey,
up? Hey,
how you
boo.
doing?
How you doing?
Good, good. Oh, do I have some questions for you?
Oh yeah, that's what's up. Before I let you get started, um, Marsha is a fan, a, a very dope reader, and she edited the book.
That's
She
right.
is so fucking dope. Yeah. So what makes her so special with her editing is she reads shit, so they make it so easy. Oh shit. She got the first copy of Devastation. What's
I
up, man? I'm being silly tonight. I am really being silly.
I see that, Chris.
You got a little slim up in here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All
A bit
right.
nasty self.
Mm-hmm. All right, you ready for these questions?
I hope so.
Okay,
Yeah.
so Dee asked the first question that I had right off top. She asked it, so that was already answered.
Yeah.
Um, of what or who inspired the book, but you already answered that. So my second question was, what made you put the scene where V was assaulted in your book?
I wasn't at first when I was writing. I talked to my special friend. I said, I don't think I need to write this. And that was the hardest thing I ever had to write in my life. I felt like a predator. Um, just to write something to see a woman being assaulted. You know, she was drug assaulted. And, you know, I had to take a break for writing for like 3 or 4 days after writing that scene.
Really?
It was very painful. Um, but I was told that other females or males, anybody that been assaulted, need to read that scene. So, like I said, it was painful, but it was a journey that down a rabbit hole that needed to be told. So, yeah, that's it.
All right. Yeah, it was a very difficult scene to edit and to film.
Yeah, I can imagine. Well, the comeback scene was good. You know, at least they got
Yeah,
their revenge.
yeah,
Yeah,
they
I
did.
enjoyed writing the revenge scene.
I enjoyed editing that. That was a pretty badass scene. So, okay, so that question done. Why did you end the book the way you did?
uh,
Because you and I talked about this back and forth about how you were going to end the book.
I, it was hard. I wanted to end it kind of like a happy ending,
Mm-hmm.
but now all these fans want a part two, so I'm about to give them a part two. So I think the ending is perfect. I wanted her to, like I told Dee, I wanted her to end the book on a high note. You know, after being just treated like shit for like 39 chapters, for once in her life, she was able to feel good. You know,
Oh,
to
so that's
be a woman.
my next question was, what's next for V and Devin?
Um, I thought right relationship killer. I don't know if I'm gonna bring Asperella them back but I think I'm gonna take them overseas to Beijing, you know, and try to flip it in with the Chinese, with the Asian assassins and Kryptonite and Miss Yu Yang and all them.
Oh yeah,
Um,
the
I
the
think that'd be
The
nice
gangs
and see.
come back.
Yeah, yeah. Except I don't think I'm bringing my homegirl back, Asperilla, yet. I don't think I'm bringing her back yet.
Why not?
'Cause
Barella was ruthless.
yeah, that's really my alter ego if I was a female. She the shit. I love right for her.
Yeah,
If I
she is.
if I killed Malachi off, I'll keep Asperilla.
Okay.
Yeah, and I'm pissed because the women these days love David more than Malachi. I'm kind of jealous.
Deva's the shit.
I
It's
think so
the
too.
devastation.
Yes, yes, and I think all the females that told me to name it Devastation.
Yes. That was a good twist to the new book cover.
Yeah, it was. They
Like
got
that.
banned.
Yeah.
And for anybody want to know, it got banned, so I can never print it because of one damn nipple that
And
you barely can see.
I think it had to do with the nipple and the name.
Probably
A
so. You know what I'm
badass
saying?
name and a badass book cover, but
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
this
But don't
one's
tell
pretty good.
nobody. Yeah, don't tell nobody I like my new book cover than the old one. Don't tell nobody.
I think you just told everybody.
I know. I just like fucking around. I just like
Okay.
fucking around.
So my next question is, how much of the book is true versus
I
fiction?
say by 75 to 80%.
Fiction or true?
True.
Okay. All right. All right. Now I know every one of your fans wants to know this. Since you've been an author, how many women have come on to you just to see if you're capable of what you write? And how many have achieved versus failed?
Um, I told you that when I first met you, that I don't get a lot of phone calls, even though I have business card, my banners have my phone number. Yeah, I tell them that I'm taken. But a lot of them respect me, and I think a lot of them rather have me as a good friend that they can call, talk, listen to their problems, and just find it cool that they can have a male guy that'll actually listen to them without trying to hit on them. Because, there's a lot of women out there that's damaged.
Mm-hmm.
So if I was doing this like maybe 12, 13 years ago before I was right, let's say when I really was freak Nardo, oh yeah, I probably wouldn't have made it as an author because I probably been knocking their ass down. I'm just going to be honest. So
Oh,
I
at least you're honest about it.
I don't get as many vagina shots in my DMs like I used to back in the day, like a decade ago. Decade
No?
ago, you used to stay with. I don't get that.
Well, I do have to say, being a friend of yours, you are absolutely right. You're easy to talk to. Say if I'm having guy problems
Mm-hmm.
or something like that, I can talk to you and you give me good advice, and I don't have to worry about you, hitting on me or anything like that.
Yeah,
So I understand from that point of view, but people that don't actually know you really want to know that.
yeah.
Hey,
Hey, Queen from my hometown told me to tell the truth. Yeah, she said I ain't telling the truth. I said I'm telling the truth. Yeah, I'm telling the truth.
yeah,
Yeah,
you hear that? Bring back Artgasm.
yeah, I know. I'm about to bring it back. I'm about to bring a building and bring it back. That was some good shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Hey, deep down, you told me to be good. That's what I am. I'm being
Mm-hmm.
good. So that's
Mm-hmm.
what I am.
I
That's why.
agree.
That's why the show is so successful. And don't get me wrong, I have some pretty girls coming to my show.
Mm-hmm.
But
They all come to see when you do poetry. You have a tendency to like rub your hand right next to your dick, and it catches everybody's eye. Like dead ass serious when I say that. Like I've heard so many people around me when I watch your poetry be like, he's stroking himself. I'm like, nah, that's just what he does. And you do it
yeah,
so absentmindedly.
yeah, I be nervous because I'm a nervous Gemini. You know what I'm
I
saying?
don't
Well, I'm telling you,
understand.
what people don't understand is I used to live that life so much. You know what I'm saying? That
Mm-hmm.
when I kind of transformed out of it, I learned how to perform on stage, put him back out because man, I used to do some crazy shit. That's all I'm gonna say. I used to do some crazy shit. Hey, Slim said it was just him that you just saw that shit.
See, I
I don't
told
know, man.
you. And
It's a habit. It must be a habit. It must be a habit.
I'm telling you, you had this thing where you're just like
Uh,
right next to
okay.
people, that like that movement like catches people's eyes and they're like, oh, what's going on there?
Man,
Freaking
you
out
so
for
damn.
what's going on.
You so damn crazy. You so crazy.
Well,
Mm.
next time you have a big my son just texted me, said, ooh, mom. Okay. he's on here watching. Hey,
Oh yeah,
Captain.
he loved it. He loved it. I wouldn't bring him in because he retarded.
Yeah, you need to bring him in.
Nah, he called me stranger danger.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Um, there's something else I
Okay.
want to do.
So
My poem. Will you
oh,
do
your
my?
poem.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Queen, stand by as I do this poem. This Marsha's favorite poem. Hope I remember. I always mess it up. Yeah, man. And I had a good time. So I get it. Damn their friends with benefits. I want you to have a fit every time I run my tongue across your tip. And I try not to get you hooked. But your poem had me shook. And I'm taking a double look every time I open your book. See, your piece has me up way too early. I haven't wiped the cold out of my eyes, thinking, what can I say to get you let me slide my tongue down your thighs? I thought about you all last night. I need to get you wet, soaking wet. When you're lying in your bed and you're thinking of giving some good ass head, and come and see me instead. Because I want you when you are horny too, because I want to fuck you. See, I told you that you were sexy, that you didn't believe me. Grind my face and include me in your fantasy. Wrap your legs around my head like your favorite scarf. And I play with your pussy lips like the strings of a guitar. I want to have you moaning tunes they can hear in the next room. And I have no problem eating your meat because I know it would taste sweet. So just fuck me. I want to rip your board shorts off and let you straddle my face. Fuck that. Let's 69. We both can try to hold on and embrace as you do that nasty grind against my lips. I'll suck and sip and dip, lick your ass like Cool Whip while you jack my dick with your hands like it's your favorite popsicle, licking your tongue across the head until it starts to tickle. And his tongue is in so deep. His tongue is in so deep. I want to eat everything out of your tree as you jack my dick with your hands like it's your favorite popsicle, running the tongue across the head until it starts to tickle. I told you I want to love eating your pussy. That sweat started dripping down from us. I won't stop to calm run down our knees. We are grinding each other's face like we are trying to do a facelift as my tongue raise your hood like a powerful forklift. I told you that I wanted to fuck me. So what would it take for you just to fuck me? I want to suck on your breast and lift you up and slam you down while I'm eating you down. Why won't you just fuck me? When you start to calm, your leg begin to shake. Fuck this poem, I just want the fuck. I want to be the one to attack you from all angles, cutting your ass up like triangles. Are you scratching my back, telling me this so long? Are you ripping up my sheets and sucking up my neck? I just want you to fuck me. That's how I put you down. Who this I put you to chokehold? God damn, I fucked up my poem.
I'm reading all these things. I'm trapped of laughing.
I want to pick you up and slam you down while I'm eating you. Damn. I want you to just fuck me. When you start to calm, your leg begin to shake. Fuck this poem. I just want to fuck. I want to be the one to attack you from all angles, cutting your ass like triangles. Why you scratching my back, telling me this so long? Why you ripping up the sheets and sucking up my neck? I just want to fuck you. And from the back as I slap that ass, I want to fuck you like high school so I can flunk and repeat the same damn class. I want my balls to slam into your ass with each stroke. I want to cause so much friction. Our sex creates smoke. I want to pick you up and slam you down, eating you down. I want you just fuck me. I want you to just fuck me. I want to fuck you like this is my hardest burst. I want to fuck you till his ass no more. I want to fuck you. I just want to fuck you. That's our heart rate decrease. And we'll hold each other to morning time. If only he was just fuck. There you go. About 80% hand on it.
Yeah,
We was on.
you were damn near close.
That's like
that That is the poem that you were doing the first time I saw you on stage. That was the
Yeah,
first poem I ever heard you
yeah,
do.
my confidence was fire. Tell him what I had on.
I, you had the Cupid outfit on.
Hey, you could tell me shit back in the day. Hey, that thing was so short. I didn't even realize
So
it.
everybody saw everything, right along with old girl sucking a big fat dildo right sitting right in front of
I
you. That's how
know, right?
I met you.
Yeah, I know.
It was the
The
birthday card
the
party.
performances would have been awesome.
Mm-hmm.
How many of these FWBs you have in the poetry world? Oh, Lord. Yeah. Hey, freaky people, freaky. Yeah,
Lord.
yeah. We'll see. We'll see.
Yeah. Well,
But anyway,
it was great.
man,
It was great seeing
hey, I know it. I'm gonna do one more poem, and I guess I'm gonna call it tonight, man. I didn't even read an excerpt from the book, so
no,
I,
so
I'm gonna
I wanted
I'm gonna tap you out, and I'm gonna read an excerpt, and then I'm gonna get on up out of here because I know it's Friday. People, I can't bring she bars in if she ain't in here.
no, I think Queen
Okay.
wanted to go up. She says, "Who's up next?"
Oh, yeah, she's up next. I don't know, but yeah, let me read an excerpt from this book,
All right.
and yeah, man, I'm gonna have a little fun and go from there. But
All right.
I thank you. I appreciate it. I love you, and you be safe.
Love you.
All right. Yeah. Mhm.
How do I get out of this thing?
You gotta click the little exit button at the top.
Okay.
Yeah. Bye. Hey, that's what's up. That's what's up, man. Life is good. Life is good. Life is good. Let's see what I can find in here, man. I am having a ball. I need to do these more often because Ken Doll, what's up, man? Tell your wife I say hello. I need to actually do these more often because I'm rusty. I'm nervous. Yeah, find me a nice thing in the way. And I appreciate all my good people coming on in here, man, having a ball, man, with me as I play around. Usually I be more crunk, but I am so excited that people actually read the book. So if you read the book, then, you know, get into it, tell your friends or whatever, and, you know, do your thing, man. You know what I'm saying? So it'll be on, you know what I'm saying? Um, I don't even know what to read. Fuck that, I ain't giving y'all the book. I ain't giving y'all nothing to read. Oh, she want me to read. Okay, let me go. Let me go. Yeah. Damn. This was the girl everybody wasn't feeling. What's up? What's up? You done brought her here. Armacita shivers from the cold temperature in the room. She scoots towards the middle of the bed, searching for a warm body to cuddle with. It only takes a few inches for her to realize she is lying alone. I can't believe he left me in bed sleeping to even wake me to say good morning. Well, fuck him. Where the fuck is devastation? That dick had my heart, ass, pussy, and mouth wide open. She throws her hands in the air and shuffles her feet in the sheets from frustrations of not getting a morning orgasm. She rolls out the bed, slips on a t-shirt, and searches the condo for Devin. She passes his study area and reads the description of his accolades. Not only can he fuck, but he's intelligent, talented, and successful. She snoops through the condo and finds a room with a cracked door. She peeks inside and sees Devin riding a Peloton with his eyes closed. He has on earbuds and never noticed Almacita standing at the door. She observes his dick bouncing against his thighs as he slowly pedals the bike. His workout is turning her on and she wants to fuck. She can replace morning breath with calm wash. She lifts her shirt, slides her fingers in her moist pussy, and clamps her thighs together. She bites her lips and moans, "Damn, I need to ride his face before I leave." As she fiddles with her lips, she trips and lands on her face. He jumps from the bike, dick swinging. As he extends a hand to help her up, feeling embarrassed, she slaps his dick and yells, "Get that monster away from me." He lifts and carries her to the wall. He stoops down, spread her legs, and eat her from behind. She opens her ass cheek wider and smears her wetness over her face. "Give me all your tongue." Sink it in deep, she moans. He obliges and continues substituting his morning breakfast for a bowl of orgasm. "Fuck me on your bike," she screams. He leads her to the bike and lifts her on the lap. She glides his dick in and wraps her legs around his waist. He pedals slowly and thrusts inside of her at the same speed. "Damn, this pussy feels good. Can you ride this dick faster? I thought you'd never ask." She responds. She wraps her arms around his shoulder blades, lifts and drops down, slapping her ass cheeks on his thighs. "Armor-City, you going to make me bust this nut in you." She stares into his eyes. "That's fine. And you will eat it out of me too." He lifts her off the bike and make her grab the handlebars. "I'm about to beat your pussy from the back hard as fuck. Give it to me then. I like pain." He inserts his dick in tunnel like a runaway train with no brakes. He pulls her hair, forcing her to turn her head around and kiss him. He inserts 2 fingers in her pussy and he fucks her harder and harder. Her body trembles as he slams his dick into her walls. He takes another stroke, releases nuts and falls on her back. "Oh no, motherfucker. A promise is a promise." She slides away from him and lies on the yoga mat with her legs and toes pointing toward the ceiling. Devin dives in and licks his nose, anticipating her coming. He inserts his middle finger into her asshole, and she moans and she sucks her lips deeper, "Baby, eat and finger my ass deeper," she cried. The wetness from the pussy rushed into her eyes, but he refused to stop until she calmed. He rolled his tongue, circling over her clit, and jabs her asshole deeper as she requested. It didn't take long for her to calm and push his face away. He stands and wipes his face. "I'm going to start the shower. I'll see you in a few minutes." Armor-City stares at the ceiling, can't wait to brag to her BFF about being fucked and eating to infinity. Her pussy's twitch from the pleasure. She would stay here forever. She didn't have to work today. She rolls over, pushed the lift from the ground, and strolls into the bathroom. "Did you leave it in hot water for me?" "Yes." "Now shower, gel, a cap for your hair, and lotion in the closet." She shrugs her shoulder from all remarks and check out his selection. Hey man, that's just a little something, you know what I'm saying? Oh, you still in the chokehold? Listen, I'm gonna spit one more piece and I'm gonna let y'all go ahead. I know the basketball game on is a Friday, Freaky Friday. And I'm gonna spit this piece and I'm done. I'm gonna let y'all go with Friday. Thank y'all for tuning in. And we going out with this piece that I love kind of doing. So here it is and we going. Sometimes I fantasize about getting my dick sucked while she finger fuck my butt. I want my legs up like a bank teller with their hands up. And she using her tongue to make deposit and withdrawals, tickling my balls, folding my legs back like pretzel. She eat ass like her first name is Hansel, last name is Gretel. And I don't mind a little role play. You can bring Jay-Z lips because I got Beyonce hips. Wait, let me sit this ass on your face and jack this dick until come rockets orbit into outer space. And while you spit in my ass, it's only fair that I spit poetry for your ass, riding your face like the waves of the ocean. And you love when I say every now and then I have the notion to make love and put this freak away and just create orgasmic eruptions with no interruptions, just tasting your creation. And sometimes I like to lick upon your lips until they rise like a standing ovation. You see, I love a woman that believes in supplication. So I want to light his tongue in your soul like bears during wintertime, total hibernation, sleeping in your womb, wrapping your cords around my mouth like a cocoon. And baby, you get wet. I promise I'll eat it with a spoon because I don't plan on leaving any time soon. I learned to finger it when I lick it, and I'll stop so I can taste it, and I'll dive back in your thighs with swirls and curls, biting on your pearls until you come into my world. And as you beg and moan for this dick, I want to pull it out and place the head on it. That shit is just to tease you. Tonight, I shall not become a monster or a beast. I just want to make love to you, confess that you love me. Not easy and real nice, 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 and slow. And the tempo of these strokes are hitting the right spot. And this when I'll ease off the bed and pin your legs behind your head. I'm going to eat you until you come. And you just don't come. You pour our juices like a fountain. And I know you're ready for me to ride into your mountain. So I mount up. I mount up. I begin to ride the dick in your soul. And I'm like, baby, relax. You let me have all control. You should see my ass moving in one single motion. I got this whole room rocking back, forth, back, forth. Like we are in the middle of the ocean. And you start to bite down on my neck and you start to scratch my back. And every time you sink your teeth into me, I'm going to sink this dick into you deep, deep, and deep. I pull out now, I might lose a part of me. So I'm going to live in you with these magical strokes, slowly easing my hands around your throat. I'm just going to fuck you slow, slow, and slow. And this went on for what felt like days until I'm ready to release my passion inside of your heart. And baby, I came, I came with a force of nature that made the earth shake and pulled out a skeeted some on your stomach so you would know the erotic poetry I can create. Hey man, that's y'all go, man. I thank y'all for tuning in on a Freaky Friday, man. Thank y'all for buying the book. There's gonna be some more shit coming out in the future. We're gonna be back again with new authors and stuff. Yeah, man. And you know, I thank y'all. So I'm tuning out. Y'all be safe. Go make love. Do something or make war with somebody. Long as in the sheets. That's all I can say. Cunnilingus Corner. Be out.